Hey, Juju Shake checking in, and today I wanted to talk about virtual reality, my thoughts, and massive shout out to Sony for reminding me, let me get my words straight, for reminding me to make this commentary after briefly showing their project Morpheus at E3. One other thing is be sure to check out Tag, the gaming channel. I'll have a link to the video. We made a video together discussing the Arkham Knight trailer, our impressions, our first impressions. Man, we were just fanboying out. That game looks incredible, and that's all I'm going to say. I'm leaving the rest of the video if you guys want to go watch it. Anyways, back to virtual reality. So initially I had the three thoughts. One, it's a cool idea. Two, it could be another fad like 3D TVs, phones, and the 3DS. But 3DS isn't really a fad. It's still going, but I digress. And will the developers utilize it? I mean, think about it. Virtual reality hasn't been popular in the gaming industry for decades now. So now that it's making its comeback through Oculus Rift and Project Morpheus, then I just don't know. So let's see what the future holds for us. But if big companies wanted to get into development, they don't have the people to work or engineer for virtual reality games, so they'd have to go out, maybe get the knowledge, hire new workers, which will cost more money in the long run, and it just I don't see much of a future for virtual reality, to be honest. I understand that if you're playing a game like Bioshock Infinite, you'll be much more immersed, and Metro Last Light at all, any really hardcore single player game, any game in general would get you more immersed with virtual reality with Oculus Rift or Project Morpheus, but I just can't wrap my mind around using virtual reality. If I want to play a game, I'll put on a headset and I'm fine. I don't want to have to sit down, put on this giant helmet, and be like, oh my god, I'm playing a game. Like, that's just so not me. But if you're into that, then more power to you. Maybe you'll see more views to this, but for the games I play, and I play like fighting games, Batman games, shooting games, I just don't think I'll get that much into it. Like, if you think about it, this has absolutely no benefit to games that aren't first-person shooters or first-person games in general. If it's not in the first-person genre, it's a waste of your time. You can't really be immersed in a third-person game because you're not looking at it through the first-person view. And I'm just saying that from my experience. I've played any amazing third-person games, so I mean, other than Metal Gear Solid, but you guys know Metal Gear Solid's a gem of its own. So I guess that's really it. My one final complaint, I'm sorry about this one. My one final worry is, will developers get their money back? How many VR headsets are going to be sold? How many games are going to be sold? Is it worth hiring the new gaming developers that know how to use virtual reality technology? And overall, is it worth it to continue this, or will it just die in a couple of years? Because honestly, I can't see this in my distant future. Anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts on virtual reality, whether you think it's a cool concept, a good idea. Be sure to check out my Arkham Knight video. It'll be in the description if you're a Batman fan. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, comment, like, and all that stuff. Have a good one.